Welcome to Layn Turo University. My name is Conrad Layn. Anytime you do a good deed for a Turo guest, do your absolute best to make sure that you notify Turo reps. Let me give you an example. For example, this happens quite a bit for me where Turo guests come late. I'm usually there 20 to 30 minutes before the trip starts, just so I'm there early. Oftentimes Turo guests come 30 minutes late, an hour late, and as you might have known, or maybe you don't know, after 29 minutes you can actually cancel their trip and still get paid for a no-show if they don't show up. Now, you can definitely do that, but sometimes maybe it's not right to do that because maybe it's a long booking. Like I had one that was for 3 months, and if I canceled on them, then basically I'm only get paid like a day, you know what I mean, a day if they're over, like say 2 hours late, or part of a day, or 75%. There's different breakdowns, but basically I'm not gonna make a 3-month amount, so I just lost that booking. So instead, in that case, I just decide, you know what, I'm gonna wait for them, but the trip already started, I'm gonna wait for them, and once they come, because sometimes it's just not worth it to cancel because yeah, they're running late, but the amount you'll make for them for the whole trip is not worth canceling where you only get paid for a day or 75% of a day. Not worth it, right? And other times, if it's say just a pure wash, that maybe it's just a 1-day rental or a few hour rental or just a 2-day rental, it might be worth it just to cancel it. But the point is of this video is if you choose not to cancel it, either because you're being nice or because it's just not worth it financially or just doesn't make sense, then at that point what I highly recommend and encourage is to make sure to contact Turo immediately and notify them that you're waiting for the Turo guest. Send them a message through Turo messaging. And the reason you want to call Turo and even email them and also document in Turo messaging between you and the Turo guest is you want to get credit for that. And any time where Turo, say for example, is maybe not being easy on you, or maybe you're going through a claim, or they're looking at your integrity, or maybe someone lied on you, or maybe someone said something that's not true, or just left you a bad review, they have internal notes, people. Understand this and understand this well. So the more good notes you have, nothing's absolute, nothing's 100%, the more likely, not 100%, but more likely it is that Turo will be more favorable to you because they'll see you have good character. Actions speak louder than words, the old cliche saying goes, right? It's an old adage, but makes perfect sense. Make sure to contact Turo anytime you do a good deed. If you're waiting over the time frame, but you could cancel, but you choose not to cancel, call in. Let them know, hey, I'm doing a good deed and I'm waiting. I don't have to wait, but can you please notate this? Ask the Turo rep, hey, can you please notate my account and note this reservation that I actually waited for this guest over the amount? They'll be glad to do that. I've done this all the time. And what this does is builds character so that when they look at your profile, they know you're a good host. Even if you're a power host, even if you're an all-star host, especially if you're just a host starting off and you're not a power host or all-star host, you want to have a good record. That's how you build your own record. A lot of Turo hosts aren't even aware of this. So I'm teaching you the secrets to the archive on how to build your business internally on an intrinsic level, people, not just on an exterior base. On an intrinsic level is very valuable as well, internally speaking. So when they look at your notes, they're easy. When they look at your notes and say you always cancel on people or you have a bad attitude, not cool. And that's another thing, have a good attitude. Even if you have a bad attitude, switch it up. They're writing notes on you. You want to make sure that they put good character notes under your profile. That way they're more inclined to help you. It's just how it is, how human nature is, not right or wrong. But people typically like dealing with people who have good attitudes. How it is, people. Think about it. Do you want to really deal with someone who has a bad attitude? No. Typically, most people no. So don't have a bad attitude. Even if you have a bad day, don't take it on the rep. Even if they're giving a hard time, even if there's like maybe a language barrier, even if there's whatever the case is, make sure you're nice to them and always contact them and let them know, hey, if you're waiting extra time, you didn't cancel on a guest, but you're waiting over 30 minutes, or hey, you didn't charge someone a gas fee, or you didn't charge them a cleaning fee. That's nice you did a good deed for the person, but call in and get some credit. If you're gonna do good deed anyway and not charge them, say they brought your car back with low gas and you didn't want to charge them, or they brought your car back late, or they showed up late, or they brought your car back dirty but you didn't charge them cleaning fee. Whatever you do that's a good fee, a good deed on their behalf, call and notify Turo so that it's documented on your record, so you have a good character and you show good character. So when someone reads your profile, doesn't matter if it's good or bad, they have a good feeling about you. Very important. Welcome to Layn Turo University. Follow me on Instagram, Conrad Layn. Like, subscribe, share. Love you guys. Conrad Layn out. Peace.